Hi, in this video, we look at Apple's 11-inch 2018 model professional tablet iPad Pro. Being introduced in Apple's New York event at the end of October, the new generation iPad Pro tablets have the most comprehensive and radical design changes since 2015, which marks the start of this series. Let's start with the design. This year's iPad Pros have more rounded corners and sharp edges. On the other hand, with a thickness of 5.9mm, it comes in a thinner body than its predecessors. The frame around the screen is narrower, but has the same width on all sides of the screen. On the smaller iPad Pro, Apple increases the screen size up to 11 inches and maintains the same surface area as last year's 10.5-inch iPad Pro. The iPad Pro with a 12.9-inch display comes up to 25% lower surface area than its predecessor. The design changes make the iPad Pro look more elegant and valuable, while its slim profile and lightweight make this tablet easier to handle and use. One of the most important results of the changing design is the removal of the home button with the Touch ID. Apple now takes Face ID, which was firstly featured on the iPhone X last year, to iPad Pro. With the True Depth camera system located on the top edge of the screen, you can unlock the screen by simply looking at the tablet. Face ID does its job even if you hold the tablet horizontally or in reverse position. You may block the True Depth camera, especially when holding the tablet horizontally. In this case, a warning message that the camera has been blocked is shown on the display. Raise your hand and try again. The display adapts to iPad Pro's rounded corners. Called Liquid Retina by Apple, this screen offers the same quality in its rounded corners. The glass covering the front face of the tablet is laminated with the display panel. There is DCI-P3 level color support and brightness is up to 600 nits. These make the screen easy to use in any environment, as well as making full use of the HDR content in Netflix or iTunes Store. The 11-inch iPad Pro offers quite suitable environment for watching movies, rich colors and high brightness make the games much more attractive. The high-quality display is supported by a powerful sound system. iPad Pros are always known for their high sound volume and quality. Apple moves this even further. Due to its structure, 4 speakers are redesigned. They are placed on both short sides. They are successful at reflecting the stereo sound effect and richness. All 4 speakers provide bass output, while related to vertical or horizontal orientation, higher speakers provide treble. With iPad Pro, you don't need an external speaker while listening to music or watching movies. 2018 iPad Pro has the Apple A12X Bionic processor, which is the extended version of Apple A12 Bionic processor that we see on the latest iPhones. This chipset makes it easy to handle not only everyday tasks but also more professional work, such as photo editing, graphic design or video production. Benchmark tests show that the iPad Pro 11 has made significant progress over its predecessor. The battery is one of the most satisfying aspects of the iPad Pro 11. With its 29-watt-hour battery, Apple says this tablet offers a possibility of spending a single day from morning to night easily with a single charge. In practice, we see that it could go further. The iPad Pro 11 can also charge iPhones via its USB-C port. For this, you need a USB-C Lightning cable from Apple. Apple Pencil also has been renewed with iPad Pro. The next generation Apple Pencil is more easily paired with iPad Pro and is easier to carry with. The pencil is firmly attached to the magnetic field located at the side of the tablet, and it's paired wirelessly with the iPad Pro. It's also being charged during its stay. You can keep Apple Pencil attached to the iPad Pro when you are not using it. This way, you will not have any charge problem. The flat surface on the Apple Pencil not only brings the opportunity to be attached and charged, it is touch sensitive and allows you to control some pen-related functions in a variety of applications. For example, you can switch from pen to eraser by double-clicking on this field in the Notes application. Doing it again, you can return to the pen tool. Apart from that, the new generation Pencil keeps the performance that we are used to from the previous generation iPad Pro and Apple Pencil. It managed to create a real paper pen experience. iPad Pro comes with iOS 12 installed. With iOS 12, iPad Pro owners can take full advantage of innovations coming to Apple's mobile devices. This includes screen time, group FaceTime and Memoji. True Depth camera system allows you to use an emoji or Memoji in the Messages application or FaceTime. Since there is no home button, navigation in iOS is provided by screen gestures, just like iPhone X and later iPhones. On the camera side, we see a 12-megapixel camera on the back of iPad Pro. The f1.8 aperture camera provides satisfactory results in low light. On the other hand, 7-megapixel front camera allows you to capture selfie photos with bokeh effect. You can adjust the background blurriness after taking the photo, just like on the iPhones. On the video side, iPad Pro offers the power of the iPhones. It can record 4K video at 60 frames per second. Thanks to its 5 microphones, the sound capture quality is very high and satisfactory. That's all for 2018 iPad Pro, and see you in another English review video. By the way, please subscribe Teknoblog for more.